Correction UPS1 rehearsal. Question number 10. The question is, which of the following is not a valid example of action and reaction to which Newton's third law of motion applies? So there's a given pilihan jawaban. How did I approach a question like this? Is I must know what criteria that I need to follow in order to say Newton's third law of motion applies. So I know that action reaction pair are equal magnitude and opposite direction. The second one is acting on two different bodies. So to solve the question like this, I must go through one by one the pilihan jawaban given just now. So let's start. The first one is the forces of attraction between an electron and a proton in a hydrogen atom. This situation is attraction between the proton and electron. The proton have to pull the electron, and the electron also have to do the same thing. It have to pull the electron also. It finally form a pair. So therefore, it obey the Newton's law. The second one is the forces of attraction between two gas molecules passing near each other. This situation is if there is a molecule A and B, they will attract each other. It's also finally form a pair, and therefore it's obey the Newton's law. The third one is the forces of repulsion between two parallel wires carrying currents in opposite direction. This situation is, imagine we have two wires which is A and B. Wire A will push B and wire B also do the same, which is push wire A. And it's finally form a pair, and therefore it's obey the Newton's third law. The last one is the wave of a satellite and the centripetal force acting on the satellite to keep it in orbit. This situation is, we must know, Newton's third law must acting on two different bodies. But in this pilihan jawaban, both wave and centripetal are exerted by Earth. It not form a pair because it's the same bodies. It's not two different bodies. Therefore, this is not a valid example of action and reaction of to Newton's third law of motion. So this is the answer. Why I get this question wrong is because I do not clearly understand the Newton's third law of motions before.